The Honourable Member of India, Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi, Mann Ki Baat at the speed of 120 words per minute. Dictation start within 5 seconds. Start. Transportation has opened now. We need to be more careful and follow social distancing, wear faces, mask, said the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his address to the nation on Mann Ki Baat today, said with much of public transport, planes and trains beginning to operate, the country need to be more careful in observing social distancing norms. Stop. The last time we spoke, public transport, plane, train were not running, but now much of it has opened. In such a situation, we need to be more careful. Social distancing, wearing of mask must be followed strictly. The entire movement of controlling the pandemic was people driven, the Prime Minister said, adding that it was a big achievement for the country despite its challenges like a huge population. Mr. Modi lauded those involved in serving others. They are positive, confident, and vital, he said, about the power of the citizens of the country. Services rendered by doctors, paramedical, police have been mentioned earlier. One such person is C. Mohan of Tamil Nadu, who runs a saloon and had saved money for his daughter's marriage, which he is now spending to help others. Raju from Punjab spent all his saving to procure and distribute masks to people whom self-help group are also involved in making masks. Many are informing me via the Namo app. I appreciate all and my respect to all such people. What has touched me in this period is this spirit of innovation. For example, Nakshek Rajendra Yadav has attached a sanitation machine to his tractor and it has been working effectively. Small shopkeepers too are innovating with pipe online and video classes by educational institutions are also appreciable. The world is looking at our laboratory for innovations there to win. We will need such innovations, the Prime Minister said on migrant workers. This battle is going to be long and hard as there is yet no cure nor precedent. Nobody has been left untouched. The biggest blow has been on the poor laboring class. Who among us has not felt the pain they are going through? Our railway administration are working day and night to mitigate the situation to return interstate labor home. They are corona warriors to whatever we are witnessing should be a lesson for the future, Mr. Modi said. We are looking at the plain of eastern India. It has the potential to be the growth engine. Looking at the interest migrant situation, many steps are now being taken to make sure this kind of situation does not occur again, like migration commission and skill mapping. Many people have made a list of good produce in their area for self-reliance. Stop. Himanshu from Bihar has written to me saying that he looks forward to the day when imports are minimum. Assam Sudeep says he markets local bamboo product made by women living nearby. He said he will try and make it a global brand in the future. He added on yoga and the Ayushman Bharat scheme. I have been speaking to world leaders and have seen that many have interest in yoga and Ayurveda and their therapeutic power. More and more people are willing to adopt yoga Yoga is good for community immunity and unity. It also positively affects the respiratory system. Bastrika, Brahmari, Pranayam are especially helpful, he said, urging people to participate in the My Yoga, My Life competition started by the Ayush Ministry. Crores are worried about the expenditure on health. Mr. Modi said Ayushman Bharat was launched keeping this in mind. Beneficiaries have crossed 1 crore. It is equal to the population of Norway. Rupees 14,000 crore was distributed under the Ayushman Bharat is also portable, and that is one of the advantages of the scheme. 80% of the beneficiaries are from rural areas, 50% are women, and 70% have had surgery paid for the under the scheme. 6-year-old Callan Sang, son of a Delhi beggar, got free treatment for a brain alignment stop. Amrut Valley of Puducherry had lost her husband, and her son Jiva required an expensive heart surgery which was made possible by Ayushman Bharat. I want to tell our honest taxpayer that you too are the beneficiary of the good karma generated from this scheme. The Prime Minister said Amphan and Lockhart's attack stopped. We witnessed the destruction of Cyclone Amphan and appreciate the strength of the people of Bengal and Odisha to combat it. Stop the country stand with them. We are also seeing an attack of locust. We are relying modern method to combat this. There it stop. I hope we will be able to overcome this challenge. Mr. Modi said lockdown and biodiversity. On June 5th, we will celebrate World Environment Day. The theme this year is biodiversity. Lockdown has slowed life down, and we have been able to be mindful of the biodiversity that has come alive around us after seeing pictures of suddenly visible mountain range. Bridge song, we feel can't this be the case always? We have to take care that we preserve biodiversity. It is our duty to save and harvest water. There are easy and simple ways to do it. In this monsoon season, we must try to save and harvest water. We must take step and individual level so that you have an everyday relationship with nature, like nurturing tree, feeding bird. We should not let the fight against coronavirus to weaken. Stop. I am confident that you will maintain all precautions for the rest of the country. Mr. Modi concluded. Stop